Life throws curveballs. It's a truth we all know. But knowing it doesn't soften the blow when hardship strikes. In those moments of pain and confusion, a single question echoes in our hearts. Why me? We see others, seemingly untouched by suffering, and the question deepens. The world feels unfair. We grapple with the randomness of it all, questioning the point of it all. Is there a plan? Or are we just adrift in a sea of chance? It's a natural human response to seek meaning in our pain. We want to understand why we're being tested, why we have to endure. We search for answers, for someone or something to blame, but sometimes the answer is simply that life, in its vast and unpredictable nature, is not always fair. And that's okay. We've all seen it. The kindest soul struck down by illness. The honest worker laid off without a second thought. Meanwhile, those who cut corners, who manipulate and deceive, seem to prosper. It feels like a cruel joke. We question the very fabric of existence. Where is the justice? Where is the reward for a life lived with integrity? Doubt creeps in, whispering that maybe it's all pointless. Maybe there's no difference between right and wrong, but hold on, don't let cynicism take root. The universe operates on a timescale far beyond our comprehension. What we perceive as unfairness might be just a tiny thread in a much larger tapestry. We may not always see the reasons behind our struggles, but that doesn't mean they aren't there. If life were truly fair, would we still choose kindness? Would we still offer a helping hand, knowing it might not be returned? It's a question worth pondering. Some argue that we act morally out of fear. Fear of punishment, fear of judgment, fear of a karmic debt. But deep down, isn't there something more? Humanity has an innate capacity for empathy. We see the suffering of others, and we're moved to help, not because we have to, but because we want to. This inherent goodness, this spark of compassion, is what truly makes us human. It's what allows us to rise above our circumstances and offer solace to others, even when we ourselves are hurting. Section 4. A shared journey, embracing the ups and downs. Here's a truth that might be comforting, or perhaps even a bit unsettling. You are not alone. Every single person on this planet, from the most celebrated to the most overlooked, faces hardship. It's the great equalizer. The wealthy industrialist might grapple with loneliness, while the struggling artist finds joy in simple beauty. Pain and happiness are not exclusive experiences, they are threads woven into the fabric of every life. Remember this when you feel isolated in your struggles. Remember that behind every smile, every seemingly perfect life, there are battles being fought and tears being shed. We are all in this together, navigating the unpredictable terrain of human experience. And in that shared journey, there is a strange and beautiful comfort. Section 5. Finding strength within. You've been spared before. Think back. Think back to a time when you faced a challenge you were sure you couldn't overcome. A time when the future seemed bleak and hope felt like a distant star. You got through it. You always do. Now, think about the times you've been spared, the near misses, the fortunate coincidences, the moments when fate seemed to intervene on your behalf. We often overlook these instances, focusing instead on the hardships. But it's in these moments of grace that we find the strength to face the storms. Remember the times you've been protected, guided, and given a second chance. Remember the resilience you've shown time and time again. You are stronger than you think. You've weathered storms before, and you will weather them again. Pause 2S, Section 7. The Power of Resilience. Life is a series of peaks and valleys, moments of joy intertwined with moments of challenge. But within each of us lies an incredible strength, a resilience that allows us to rise from the ashes and rebuild. It's this resilience that turns obstacles into opportunities and pain into growth. Pause 1S. Reflect on the times you've faced adversity and emerged stronger. Remember, it's not the hardships that define us, but how we respond to them. Embrace your inner strength and let it guide you through the storms. The power to overcome lies within you. Believe in it, nurture it, and let it shine. Pause 2S. As we journey through life, let us hold on to the hope that every setback is a setup for a comeback. The dawn of a new day is always just around the corner. Keep pushing forward, and let your resilience be the beacon that lights your way. Pause. 3S. You're stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more resilient than you'll ever know. Embrace this power and let it carry you to new heights. Pause. 2S. The power of resilience is your greatest ally. Trust in it and the world will open up with endless possibilities. Pause. 1S. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Pause 1S. Together, we can build a resilient community.